The AI world has just been rocked by an astonishing clash between two of the biggest names in tech, Elon Musk and Sam Altman. Musk, known for his bold moves and audacious vision, has put forth a jaw-dropping $97.4 billion offer to take control of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. But Altman, the current CEO, isn't backing down. In fact, he's firing back with a sarcastic counteroffer to buy Musk's prized possession, Twitter, for a fraction of what Musk paid. What follows is not just a business deal, it's a war. Lawsuits, social media jabs, secret boardroom drama, and a $500 billion AI infrastructure project are all on the table to miss. The genesis of OpenAI, from non-profit dream to billion-dollar industry. OpenAI was founded in 2015 by a group of visionaries, including Elon Musk and Sam Altman, with the ambitious goal of ensuring artificial intelligence would be developed safely and for the benefit of humanity. Initially, the company operated as a nonprofit, determined to prioritize transparency and openness in AI research. Their mission was to avoid the trap of corporate interests driving technological advancements at the cost of ethics and safety. But, as with many idealistic endeavors, things evolved. As the race for AI development intensified, the company realized that to compete with deep-pocketed players like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, they'd need a serious influx of funding. In response, OpenAI adopted an unusual structure, a nonprofit entity with a for-profit subsidiary. This hybrid model allowed them to secure massive investments from tech giants, while still retaining some semblance of their altruistic roots. This shift was pivotal, and it set the stage for the high-stakes drama we're witnessing today. Elon Musk's bold $97.4 billion offer, a game-changer or a strategic move? Fast forward to today, and OpenAI is no longer a small player. With the rise of ChatGPT and other advanced AI technologies, the company has skyrocketed in value. Elon Musk, not one to shy away from competition, has decided to step in. His consortium of investors has put forward a staggering $97.4 billion offer to buy OpenAI. This number, while seemingly massive, is actually just the starting point. Musk has even said he's willing to increase his bid if necessary, aiming to gain control of the company he helped create. This offer comes as a direct challenge to the current leadership, especially Sam Altman, who has steered the company through its most successful years. For context, OpenAI was valued at $157 billion in 2023, and projections suggest it could be worth up to $300 billion if a major deal with SoftBank goes through. Musk's offer, while hefty, would give him the power to reshape OpenAI according to his vision, a vision that, in typical Musk fashion, blends ambition with controversy. Sam Altman strikes back, a sarcastic reply and a snappy response. As expected, Sam Altman is not taking this lying down. In a move that can only be described as a perfect example of corporate shade, Altman responded to Musk's offer with a counter-proposal that could only be described as trolling at its finest. Altman offered to buy Twitter for $9.74 million, roughly one-fifth of what Musk shelled out for the platform back in 2022. The internet exploded with laughter. Memes flew left and right, and Musk, ever the showman, fired back by calling Altman a swindler and sharing an old video of him in front of Congress, branding him a scam artist. The back and forth between these two tech titans is not only entertaining, but also indicative of the high stakes involved. It's a personal battle, a battle of egos, with billions of dollars at play. But beneath the snarky remarks and social media jabs, there's a deeper story unfolding, one that involves the very future of AI development. The battle for control. Musk wants to return to open source ideals. At the heart of this battle is Musk's belief that OpenAI has strayed too far from its original mission. When the company was founded, it was all about open source research, safety, and using AI for the public good. But as OpenAI became more profitable and began attracting significant investments, Musk argues that the company abandoned these ideals in favor of corporate interests. Musk is pushing for a return to the nonprofit, open source model, where AI development would be transparent and prioritized for societal benefit. He's been vocal about his desire to prevent AI from becoming a tool for corporate control, which is why he's so determined to regain control of OpenAI. To Musk, this is not just about business. It's a mission to ensure that AI remains a force for good. The unusual corporate structure, nonprofit meets profit. One of the most fascinating aspects of this story is OpenAI's unusual corporate structure. While the company itself is a nonprofit, it has a for-profit subsidiary that allows it to accept massive investments. This hybrid model has been a point of contention, especially when it comes to how OpenAI has handled its growing valuation. The nonprofit board retains ultimate control over the company, but it's the for-profit entity that brings in the money. This structure allows for huge investments from companies like Microsoft, while maintaining a focus on the public good. However, this balance between nonprofit and for-profit is fragile, and it's one of the reasons why Musk is so eager to regain control. If Musk succeeds in his bid to buy OpenAI, he could reshape the company into a more traditional, profit-driven organization, one that could potentially outpace competitors like Google and Amazon in the AI race. OpenAI's big money game. Will SoftBank's $40 billion investment affect the outcome? While Musk's $97.4 billion offer is grabbing headlines, there's another financial juggernaut looming on the horizon. SoftBank. The Japanese investment firm is rumored to be interested in investing up to $40 billion into OpenAI, which could potentially double or triple the company's valuation. If this deal goes through, OpenAI could be worth a staggering $300 billion. This infusion of cash could significantly change the dynamics of the AI landscape. It would give OpenAI even more power to compete with the likes of Google, Microsoft, and other major players. But it also raises the question, will SoftBank's involvement make it more difficult for Musk to acquire OpenAI, or will it further fuel the bidding war? The $500 billion Stargate project. What's at stake? In the midst of all this drama, there's another huge project that could shape the future of AI, the Stargate project. This $500 billion initiative aims to revolutionize AI infrastructure in the United States. With backing from major players like SoftBank, Oracle, and others, the Stargate project is poised to have a significant impact on the AI industry. Musk, however, has expressed skepticism about whether the project will ever come to fruition. He's publicly doubted the financial backing behind the project, but Altman has fired back, challenging Musk to see the progress firsthand. The Stargate project could be a game changer for AI, but only time will tell if it will actually come to life. Lawsuits and legal wrangling, Musk's battle on multiple fronts. As if this drama weren't complicated enough, there are also lawsuits flying left and right. Musk previously filed a lawsuit against OpenAI, accusing the company of abandoning its nonprofit ideals in favor of corporate greed. Meanwhile, OpenAI is embroiled in a separate lawsuit with the New York Times over alleged copyright infringement related to the use of news articles in AI training models. But the most significant legal hurdle for Musk is the legal obligation of OpenAI's nonprofit board. If Musk wants to buy the company, he'll have to prove that the sale is in the best interest of the nonprofit mission. This could complicate the deal, especially if the board decides to reject Musk's offer or if regulators step in to scrutinize the sale. And there you have it. Folks, Musk versus Altman, the tech showdown of the century. Will Elon take over OpenAI, or will Sam Altman keep calling the shots? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's see who's Team Musk and who's Team Altman. If you enjoyed the drama, don't forget to hit that like button harder than Musk hit send on his $97 billion offer, and subscribe for more epic showdowns. Catch you next time, and remember, stay curious. It's a jungle out there in the world of AI.